Well, here we are. After tons of submissions, you, the fans, have selected these three finalists in G4's American Ninja Challenge. Today, I'm here at the LA School of Gymnastics, where we have assembled a grueling test of speed to see if any one of these three gentlemen has what it takes to make it to Japan. Now, these three warriors are the best that the U.S. has to offer. Brett from South Carolina, Colin from Michigan, and Bryant from Hawaii. Now remember, there are three tests that every ninja must excel at: speed, strength, and endurance. Are you guys ready to compete?
Right!
First, you will make your way down the tumble track, then the rope. Next, you will ninja crawl the wall before you move on to the parallel and uneven bars. After that, you will traverse the balance beams of death before handstand walking to the finish. You ready for this?
I'm ready for this. Let's do it.
Ready, set, attack! Cross the wood beams. Here he is at the horizontal bar, easily over. Well done, parallel bars. And now here we are on the balance beams. Oh, almost down. The handstand walk, gotta get to me. Gotta get to me. My man, you did this in 36 seconds. Did you have any trouble on this course you can think about right now?
Picked up a lot of momentum on the tumble track and got a little squirrely at the end, but I think that the jumping to the rope was really important for the jump hang, some of the events they've had in the past contests.
Ready, set, attack. Colin, little stumble there on the tumble track. Over to the spider walk. Wow, he's quick on that. 12 seconds right now. He's over the high bar, no problem, and now he comes to the uneven bars. This is where that upper body strength is so important. He quickly breezes through that. The walk on the beam here. And he makes it. Colin, nice run, dude. 34 seconds. You had a little trouble on the tumble track.
I was trying to jump two obstacles at once. It's probably a bad idea.
I think there's a difference between hanging over a nice soft mat you might fall in and also hanging over a 30-foot drop into freezing cold water in the middle of Japan.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to fall into that dirty water.
Ready, set, attack! Oh, he's all over the place. Little stumble there on the tumble track for Mr. South Carolina. Nice jump to the rope, over to the Spidey wall. Crab walk across the balance beams, and here we go. 35 seconds, dude. Hey, now what about your technique coming across the uneven bars? That was pretty excellent.
Yeah, I just tried to hop out. I don't know if it'd be quicker, but figured I'd give it a shot.
Speed challenge is done, and these guys all came within a second of each other. You can't tell me they're not evenly matched. This is Ninja Warrior, baby. I don't know who's going to Japan. It's going to be a real tough decision. Thanks, guys. Well, here we are. After a ton of submissions, you, the fans, have decided on the top three competitors in G4's American Ninja Challenge. I am here at the Angelov Academy in downtown Los Angeles, where we are going to put these three guys through the grueling tests to see if they have what it takes to make it all the way to Japan. I am here with the three best that the U.S. has to offer. I'm talking about Brett from South Carolina, Colin from Michigan, and Bryant all the way from Hawaii. Remember, there are three tests that every ninja must excel at: speed, strength, and endurance. Are you guys ready to compete?
Yeah!
Follow me. Guys, here's how the course is gonna run. Up the parallel bars, across the beam, down the cloth to the trampoline to the ropes, over the trapeze, back up the blue sheet. Here we go. Ready, set, attack! All right, he's off and up the parallel bars with no problem. Okay, now he's blazing across the beam, down the blue cloth, and moving onto the ropes and pole. He is dominating this course, up the rope, down the pole, and back up. The climbing part is nothing to this competitor. He is moving onto the trapeze, having a little trouble. He can't get over the bar. He's taking multiple tries. And he's over. He has to finish strong. He's back up the blue sheet, and he does. Good run overall. Nicely done, man. How is this course?
Thought it was a pretty good event, so you guys set up first.
What about the trapeze over there?
I just didn't get my my left over as I should have.
Fred, how you feeling right now, man?
Feeling pretty good.
Confident?
Yeah.
All right, get on up. Here we go. Ready, set, attack! All right, there he goes. Up the bars. Slowing up a little at the top. Okay, now he is crossing the beam. And he's across with no problems. Down the sheet and over to the ropes. Brett is tackling this area with no trouble. Okay, down the pole and up the last rope. Looking a little tired now, but he completes it. Now he must just get over the trapeze. Giving him a little trouble. And he's over. Now he must finish strong. Up the blue sheet. He touches it and he's done. Nice run, Brett. How do you feel after that run?
I was a little more tired than I thought I'd be, but yeah, I made it.
That's what endurance is all about, my man.
right.
Colin from Michigan, you're up now, my man. How you feeling?
Feeling great.
Excellent, man. Get on up there. Let's watch you run this thing. You ready? Ready, set, attack! He's off and up the parallel bars with no problem. Okay, now he is blazing across the beam, down the blue cloth and moving on to the ropes and pole. He is up the first rope, down the pole, and moving very quickly up the last rope. He's good there. He must now get over the trapeze, which he does with no trouble. Coming to the finish, he leaps to the top, and it's done. Nice run. All right, Colin, nicely done, my brother.
Thanks.
Now, you got a little jammed coming across the bar on the handles. Now, out on the Ninja Warrior obstacle course in Japan, you're about 50 feet up, and you're over spikes and dragons. You think you can handle that?
Oh yeah, the more intimidating it is, the more I'm gonna bring it.
It's pretty clearly evenly matched between these three competitors. However, only one of them will have what it takes to get to Japan. And it's a tough thing to do. Thanks, guys. Well, here we are. Tons of entries came in, and you chose these three finalists for G4's American Ninja Challenge. Today, we're here at Santa Monica Beach, where we're going to put our would-be ninjas through a grueling test of strength to see if they have what it takes to make it to Japan. We have three incredible competitors from all across the United States. I'm talking about Bryant from Hawaii, Colin from Michigan, and Brett from South Carolina. Now, there are three tests that every ninja must excel at: speed, strength, and endurance. Today is all about strength. Okay, guys, here's what you're gonna do. First, make your way across the jumping bars. Pick up your sand, hit the rope of death, and then move on to the pull-ups. Then, using your pole, you will move across the pipe slide. Finally, you finish on the rings of iron. Ready, set, attack. Okay, there he goes, making his way easily across the jumping bars. Okay, he is through, and now he grabs the pole and the sand. That is very heavy. He's at the rope climb, and up he goes. That climbs around 35 feet. He finishes that with no problem. He's at the pull-up bar. Here we go. No problem there. He goes to hit the pole slide. Nice technique. The big guy keeping his feet clear of the ground. And now the final leg, the rings of death. And with the strong finish, Colin is done with this grueling course. Colin, well done. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling pretty good.
You've seen Ninja Warrior, man. How does this course relate?
The first obstacle definitely relates to Ninja Warrior. They actually have that exact event.
Here we go. Ready, set, attack. And he's off. Brett having to climb up to the jumping bars is a little shorter. He might have some difficulty because of the large span. Not really. He's across the bars with very little effort. Nice. Okay, now he's picking up the sand. Trust me, that is heavier than it looks. Okay, here he is making his way up the rope. That's a big climb. Nicely done. Now he makes his way over to the pull-up bar. Now he's onto the pole slide. This should be no problem for Brett, and he is across easily. Finally, he's on the rings of iron. Across with no trouble and a strong finish for Brett. Brett Sims, dude. Not a sign of fatigue anywhere. How you feeling?
Well, honestly, I'm a little bit tired.
Here we go. Ready, set, attack. All right, Bryant should have no trouble with the jumping bars. He's off. No, he misses the bar. He goes down. He must start over. Okay, now he's got the jumping bars numbered down. He's across. He looks to be in a bit of pain. Grabs the heavy sand. Up and down with very little effort. Nicely done. Makes his way over to the pull-up leg. He is done there. Now it is time for the pole slide. He must finish strong here if he wants to be the one going to Japan. Wait a minute, he let go. He let go. He will not finish the course. All right, dude, let me see that hand. What's going on here, man? What do you got going on?
I ripped it on the first jump. It was bleeding, so it was making it real hard for me to hold on to the course.
There you go, guys. 3 days, 3 grueling tests. This last one, the strength test, proving to be probably the most difficult for our 3 competitors. However, they're all still pretty evenly matched. Who's going to Japan? I have no idea.
Strength, speed, and endurance, the traits of a true ninja warrior. It takes a combination of all three of these skills to compete with the best. And as you've seen all week, we're sending one American contestant to Japan to compete on Ninja Warrior. Now, countless videos were sent in by Ninja Warrior wannabes all over the country. We, of course, whittled it down to 10 finalists who were voted on by you, the viewer. And you decided the 3 finalists that we've been testing all week on the 3 pillars of Ninja Warrior: speed, strength, and endurance. And now it's time for the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time to name the winner of the American Ninja Challenge. But first, let's meet the finalists one more time. We're going to start off with Brett Sims from Greenville, South Carolina. Brett, how are you, sir?
Hey, I'm doing all right.
Now, like, when you sent in your video, you demonstrated that you're pretty much at home in any environment, right?
Yeah.
Nature is your bitch, if you will.
Exactly.
But now, when you're on a man-made course, when you're on a set like that, like Ninja Warrior, are you worried?
Well, I wouldn't say I was real worried. I'm used to coming in encounter with stuff I'm not used to. For instance, jump on a concrete building, it's got nails in the top. You know, you gotta adapt. You gotta be ready. And Ninja Warrior is all about adapting, getting comfortable in your environment. And
So you're not worried at all?
no.
What about Bryant and Colin? How do you feel you stack up with the competition here?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, they're pretty good, but I
You
don't
can
know.
lie.
We'll see.
Totally lie.
Well,
Tell me they were pathetic and that
they were
they-
bad.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Constantly in your shadow throughout the course
Exactly.
of this week?
Yeah.
Did you feel pity for them? Did you feel sorrow?
a little.
Yeah.
I try not to show.
Okay. Well, because that's your Ninja Warrior.
Exactly.
Yeah, nerves of steel. Brian, how are you, sir?
Doing great.
All right, now, in your video, you rock the gym. But again, when you're outside now, when you're dealing with Mother Nature, you might have a cool breeze blowing in your face. Are you worried that's going to throw you off?
Not too worried. I've got a lot of skills outside. We train outside the gym a lot, doing some parkour and stuff. We chose inside the gym because we could do one cool continuous shot for the viewers to vote on.
And do you think you're well-rounded enough to be the American Ninja Warrior contestant?
I know I'm well-rounded enough. We do a lot of sprinting, kettlebell work, Olympic-style weightlifting, gymnastics, so really train everything to get ready for this contest.
But what about Brett and Colin? How do you feel you stack up?
I feel real good. We had a good contest this week, and we all competed real hard, but I feel like my fitness was there this week, so.
All right. Colin, what do you think about that? How you doing, sir?
Doing good.
Yeah? How do you stack up?
I stack up pretty well. I think both these guys are tremendous competitors, and I'm happy.
Could you talk a little trash? Could we get something in here? How about just an intimidating stare?
Well, after some of the events, I gave them a little tissue to wipe the tears off their face.
Oh, see, now that's what I'm talking about. Ninjas aren't supposed to be humble, I think, right? Now, tell me, when you sent in your video, obviously you showed that you had the strength, you had the endurance, but are you worried about, maybe getting to Japan and being on the course and nerves kicking in at all?
There's going to be nerves, but nerves just help you. That adrenaline kicks in, and it helps you through the course.
You think you're going to get it?
I hope so.
All right, let's find out. Let's do it. All right, guys, I've got 3 sets of airline tickets with me. 2 of them are Southwest Fun Fairs to get you back home. One of them is actually going to get you to Japan. It's got a golden ticket inside. You guys ready to find out?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Start you off, sir. There you go, Brett.
Thank you.
And Brian. And Colin. Now, here's the way it works. You guys are going to pop them open. The winner, just like in an actual Ninja Warrior challenge, will step forward. Whoever has the golden ticket, you're going to press the button, and that is going to take you all the way to Japan. Are we ready to find out? You guys ready?
Ready. Ready.
Let's do it on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, find out. You don't have to search any harder. Colin, step forward and press the button. There it is, Colin, everybody! Congrats! Our American Ninja Warrior contestant. Colin, look, you showed the 3 pillars. Then you got a giant oversized trophy to go for it. Strength, endurance, speed, it's all there. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Is this going to fit on your mantle?
I don't know. It's taller than I am.
You're going to have trouble checking it, but as long as you don't have 3 ounces of Purell, I think you won't have a problem getting on the plane.
I'm bringing this to Japan.
Congratulations, sir. Were you expecting to win?
I don't know. I was really nervous. Both these guys are tremendous, so it could have been any of us. the whole
Actually,
time.
it's going to be more than one of you, and that's the special announcement that I have to make right now. The Ninja Warrior officials in Japan have asked us to send a backup over with you, Colin, as they do in the Olympics in case you get hurt or you have too many sake bombs and you just can't compete. And as we know, anything can happen during training and travel. So, Brett, how do you feel about embarking on the journey with Colin?
Well, I'd be glad to, I guess.
All right, you're going, my friend. Congratulations. You can stand next to the oversized trophy, and maybe if you guys want to break it in half and share it. In other words, Bryant, again, thank you so much for coming out. Definitely. You're an excellent competitor. Everybody, thanks to everybody who participated. We'll see you guys again in November when G4's 1-hour Ninja Warrior special airs. You guys represent G4, all right? Make us proud.
All right.
Any last words before you go? You need
We'll
any tips or
represent
tricks?
America along with G4.
There we go. Done. Thank you guys again for coming out.
Thanks.
Ninja Warrior.
Welcome back to Mount Midoriyama, Japan, where 100 challengers are competing to become the next Ninja Warrior. The newly redesigned course is tougher than ever before, and the competitors are feeling the pain. Incredibly, not one warrior has even cleared the 5th obstacle. So far, 37 have fallen into the muddy waters. With only 3 challengers left, including G4's American qualifier Brett Sims, will anyone clear the stage? Or will the new course have the last laugh?
ついに夢の舞台に立ちましたブレット・シムス
Next up is G4's very own Brett Sims. This 21-year-old American was one of 2 men selected by G4 audiences out of hundreds to advance to Japan. How will this Ninja Warrior fan do when faced with the real thing?
忍者 T シャツを履いた正常期パンツブレッド行きましたさあゴーブレッドゴー忍者ウォーリアー予選会第2位世界を巻き込んでブームになっているこのサスケさあブレッドいけるか忍者ウォーリアーこれが本場日本のサスケだそれを肌身で感じながらその難しさを体感しながらアメリカから21歳の青年が太平洋を渡ってやってきたアメリカ版サスケ忍者ウォーリアー予選会第2位の男ブレッド・シムスさあ忍者ウォーリアーブレッドなんとオーマイガーあと一歩というところブレッド・シムス忍者ウォーリアーアメリカからやってきたブレッド・シムスこのブレッド・シムスもジャンピングスパイダーの前に阻まれたこれが日本のサスケかという表情
The runner-up American Ninja had high hopes, but the jumping spider continued to thwart even the best of athletes. Brett's long journey ended with a quick slip of the foot.
初めてのサスケいかがでしたか
I really enjoyed it. I just hope that I wish I could have made it further.
夜の街の日がきらびやかに見えてまいりましたそしてこのサスケの深い闇の中に挑む男がここにいますアメリカから海を渡ってファーストステージのクリアを目指しにかかりましたもちろん夢はファイナルだアメリカで放送されるサスケ忍者ウォーリアーそれに魅せられた男がアメリカの予選を1位で勝ち抜いてそして初めてサスケのファーストステージスタート位置につきましたアメリカから参戦ミシガンからやってきたコリン・ベル22歳
Up next is American Ninja champion Colin Bell, age 22. Hundreds of Ninja Warrior fans submitted videos to G4 with hopes of being selected, but it was Collins which rose to the top. The University of Michigan student beat out all the other finalists and represents America's best hope in the tournament. Can Colin complete his epic journey from Ann Arbor, Michigan to the top of Mount Midoriyama?
忍者ウォーリアーアメリカから予選を1位で勝ち抜いてきたコリン・ベルが行きますアメリカ国内で放送されているこのサスケを見て見せられましたコリン・ベルそして多くのつわものたちの中で危ないなんとかしがみついていたずり落ちそうになりながらもしがみついていましたその中でつわものたちの中予選を勝ち上がってまいりましたコリン・ベル22歳ミシガン大学経済学部に通う4年生ですさあミシガン大学コリン・ベルどうだ忍者ウォリアーコリン・ベルアメリカから予選を勝ち抜いてやってきましたコリン・ベルミシガン大学4年生ジャンピングスパイダーで落ちてしまいました
Colin Bell looked strong right out of the gate, and it seemed like G4's champion might be the first to reach the second stage. Unfortunately, the jumping spider had another idea.
2億8000万人の頂点が
I don't really have any words. I wish I could have practiced the jumping spider more before I came here.